Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles Texas edition. And we finally got a load of cattle, and a meaningful one too this time. It's going to be good. We're in Amarillo, just west of Amarillo, and we're going to be heading to Fort Worth to the airport there and load them onto that Antonov. So that's kind of cool. And we've got a fairly big stockyard here alongside the highway. And they did something different here. They've got all the space out in the back here, so you could just drive from out that away and the road out there straight through and then back in here instead of doing the U-turn around the silo. Just kind of nice. And let's see the light thing. Let's see what's going on there. So lights off. This is a new patch for Jon Ruda's truck. Just came out. I just downloaded it. It's his 389. And if we look at the frames in the top left, when we're looking here, we're getting 128, 20, whatever. Hit the lights, the markers, it drops to 121, 120, 18, 121. Let's try the headlights. And it only dropped a few frames. So let's see what it's doing when we took it. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a big improvement because it was going down into the 60s and 70s. So that's awesome. Oh, let's roll out, heading for Fort Worth. And couldn't get a load with any other cattle trailer. I'm using the SCS cattle pot, and just the way it goes. I guess it'll all come with time. Maybe those other trailers, mod makers need to add the cargos to them for 146. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Look at this spread here on the way out. It's kind of like the one at Lamar. And man, it would be cool when we were taking them between here and Lamar and logger hauls up to Hell Creek, Montana. Well, I'm just really, as I said in the last video, really disappointed in the lack of cattle industry in this Texas DLC. It's staggering to me that I just can't get over it that you're not seeing it everywhere.
Go straight.
Cool, RV park there. We do have to get left right away.
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead.
Only 34,000 pounds. That's the thing with the stock loads. They're not a whole lot of cattle. It's not a full trailer, or they're calves and they need to go get fed.
Keep left.
So yeah, this is the first mod truck I ever bought. This Ruda 389. this one. Jeez.
Keep left.
Using these trucks and not fueling them up, doing all these little hops here and there in various videos from time to time. But, man, I start paying attention. There's the car wash. That's the shop in Missoula. That
Keep
Recon.
right. After 50 yards, turn right.
All right, maybe we'll get onto some two-lane. Who knows?
Turn right.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to say. Fort Worth's a pretty big deal too, I guess. So.
Go straight.
Yeah, I guess that's the 4-lane. Flat up here. LTL 9000. I can't wait till somebody does a really decent mod of that truck. Like, I mean a quality mod that you want to pay for, not one of these half-baked ones. Like, I mean, look what I'm driving here for. You could have got it on sale for 20 bucks. It's 25 bucks. And you can go and buy an LTL that's a fraction of the quality for more money and just be totally disappointed when you get it. Like I was. Not naming names, but you know who you are out there, guys. Get your game together. Or drop your prices. Like, you know, you can't. You know, not going to get anywhere like you are, just saying. It's nice that they chopped the roof down on this trailer, because it was way too high before. It was like a 10-gallon hat. I guess we're going to have to do some, you know, the petrochemical industry too here, looking at this trailer. Syntetico. And the other thing, oh, there's one of those new motor coach buses up ahead. We've got to see what's available on air and space. The aeronautical industry here in Texas is big. These coaches are all private. No company affiliation or anything on them. No livery. No. Yeah, kind of weird. That'd be the ticket to run the country with one of those. Bypass. Buddy. This is gonna be cool, backing up into that airplane. Hopefully we are backing into it.
Go straight.
As I said before, I did that with a B double load once. Should see if I can get that again and do it again. I want to get it with a, probably want to take a shorter wheelbase truck. Because, yeah, it's challenging to get it up that ramp and into the truck. The trick was to get way out in front of it, dead straight, and then just go slow, backing up, and just little corrections, try and get it on a straight line. If you start to go wild, you got to start over. You can't catch it because you have to be hitting the ramps that go up into the plane dead straight, or else you don't have a chance. Because going up into it's almost like the physics are really at work, where you're pushing that back trailer up the ramp, and it's the effect of the increased gravitational pull on that trailer, because you're pushing it up the ramp, affects it. Oops. Affects it, and it wants to wander.
Go straight.
So you got to be real good on that one. That'd be fun to do again. I guess what I need to do, oh yeah, I should have thought of this earlier with the cattle thing, is go to the content browser and just see what's available for that business and cattle. That's something they're going to have to step it up, because they can't leave it like that if that's the way it is. What we saw there, like no cattle around Laredo, one place around Abilene, or Amarillo. What? Not around St. Augustine or Santa Augusta or whatever it is. Man, that's where all the cattle are. All kinds of different people play this game, but there's people that play it that just, they got one thing in mind. That's what they'll stick with, and some of them it's cattle. Boy, they're going to be bummed out if that's in fact what it is. Wind farm off on the right there. Oh boy, it looks like we got a going slow race here. It's gonna. So I'm pretty sure that's a cab over from the classic truck and trailer pack ahead of us. Just because it always seems to be on that trailer, and you can kind of tell by the shadow and the tall pipes. But that little pot beside him is going pretty slow. I did, I went up that connector between BC, Canada, and North Alaska map the other day, and driving up the highway, and boy, well, I don't know what the deal is with the traffic on there, but holy aggression level. There's a guy, or vehicle behind me, it's like a foot off the bumper, and I did this view like this, I'm watching it, and he's going, just constantly hitting the brakes and going right back up to a foot. He'd hit the brakes, go back 2 feet, up a foot, back a foot, just like that. It was unbelievable. miles to go. Well, I'm liking this so far. I like the big spaces and the big highways. They're kind of cool. Gonna really look forward to discovering the 2-lane though. But we got to start somewhere and take the jobs we can get, because until we build up, I don't know, it's an algorithm or whatever that we have to establish we've been wherever we need to be, or that we've discovered parts of the state. Wichita Falls. Looks like the Grand Ole Opry there.
Keep left.
Geez, I wonder if I remember to get into my, I had this account on World of Trucks. I moved the last profile we were in with that last truck. And then I changed trucks to
Keep left.
do this load. I was going to use the Pfister EXHD, but when I came out of that, came to check on the upload of the first video, I noticed on Ruda's Discord there was a ping little message there. So I went and checked it out. There was the update. So I went and grabbed it and used this truck. This truck means a lot to me. It was the truck that got me interested in doing skids. And like I say, my first paid mod truck. So I guess you guys that like my skin should be glad I got it too, since that lit the views. And it was all because he had that thing where you can put your logo here. And I was just frustrated as well. How do I put my logo there? And couldn't figure it out. It was, because I was just newbie, green at the game, just like a lot of people. El Silica. You see that question a lot. How do I put my logo in the truck? And so after a bunch of farting around, I finally, one fella in Australia was helpful. And I found a few videos that were pretty good. And next thing you know, I was skidding trucks. If you're looking how to use Mod Studio 2, and upload trucks, Polly has a really good video on that. That's the one that showed me how to do the truck uploads. There's other videos out there, and they're ridiculously complicated. Like, what? You have to do this, like that? The guy's like doing it all in code or some ridiculous thing. Like, what the heck? There's a tool there that does it for you. And oh, crazy. Anyway, I found that one by Polly, and bang, skins are getting uploaded. So, yeah. There's that trailer again. We saw the one broken there. Can haul. So here we are, Fort Worth. We're only 30 miles away from wherever the airport is.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I missed a turn somewhere. I think I was doing a big old U-turn.
After 50 yards, exit left ahead.
Find out some guess this is purposely built for this, so I would say this is part of the route. Not a mistake. More interesting trees. Haven't seen anything like those before.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a
Turn
limb and
right.
say I missed a turn. 'Cause I should have probably come up that ramp over there. Oh well. Hard to get good help these days. It's kind of weird how light this load is. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, out to the airport.
Go straight.
West
Keep
Airfield.
right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Got the, I don't have the lowered chassis on this one because I can't figure out how to get that stupid light off the bumper on this truck. On the left front corner of the bumper there. Really annoying. Dallas Fort Worth. Metropolitan Airport. Is that fence going to go real slow when it goes, or is it even going to go? What is going on here? Oh, there it goes. That's a switch. Kind of a new thing in fences. See that, Recon? Put that in some of the places. That's cool. Look at all this cargo, cargo dollies and stuff and containers. That's cool. Very neat. Wow, and the trailers. Ooh.
Turn left.
All right, that's cool. You got to stop, do the check-in process. It's more realistic than just driving in. We got to turn left here. Corner lorry. Oh yeah, let's go around the airport here. Oh, there's the Antonov there. There's not a whole lot of room in front of it, I guess, for doing a, not like the one in Colorado or, not Colorado, not Denver. Maybe it was Denver. This one has a lot more, yeah, the Denver one.
You have reached your destination.
I guess that's about the same amount of room. You could get a V double straight there. All right, let's do this. I say this, so shouldn't be a challenge. The V double one was cool. Took a whole bunch of photos of it in there because I was so proud of myself for getting it in there, because it was only, I wasn't doing the V double thing for very long then. It's fairly new to me. In theory, this one should be pretty easy from inside the truck, but yeah, it's kind of looking out there for the fine detail. Yeah, we kind of already sort of missed it. And this is where you kind of lose your view. The mirrors, well, they tell me, see, not much. I'll have a look and see what happened there. Yeah, we can save this, but like I just find in real life the mirrors are just so much more useful. Like, and in the game here, it's kind of annoying. You don't get all that extra perspective. Yeah, see, missed it by quite a bit. Oh, it's giving it to us anyway. Well, we'll straighten it out a bit. There we are. All right, so that was kind of cool. So there we go, Amarillo to Dallas-Fort Worth. Not Dallas-Fort Worth. So what I should do is try and get a job out of here now that we've discovered it, and see where that takes us. Oh, we were late. How late? $10,000 late. Late penalty, 16. What? None of this makes sense. 16 hours. If you're that late, it would be your whole salary. Time taken 31 hours. 57. Oh, I don't get it. Oh well, whatever. We were if we were counting on this fictitious money to feed ourselves, we'd be in trouble. So let's not take it too bad. And let's look at the inside of the plane. Yeah, it hasn't changed. But there we are. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for following along, and we'll see what else we can find. We'll get another kind of cargo for the next one, and you know, we really want to get out into the country onto some two-lane somewhere. So I think that'll be the challenge going forward, is trying to find something like that that's doing what we need to do. But we may need to discover some more roads first. And anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. And as always, take care and bye for now.